Listen up, because what I am about to show you could change everything. Right now, you are walking past them, dropping them in your pocket, tossing them in jars, maybe even spending them like regular coins. But these aren't just coins. These are hidden treasures, silent fortunes, life-changing wealth, hiding in plain sight. Every single Buffalo nickel, every Monticello Jefferson War Nickel, I am about to reveal could be worth serious money. Money that could make your jaw drop. And the craziest part? Most people are accidentally throwing these away every single day. You do not want to be one of them. Each coin I am showing you is rarer than the last, and each next one is bigger, crazier, and more shocking than anything you have ever imagined. Stay with me, because missing even one of these could cost you a fortune you will never get back. This is not a drill. This is not fiction. This is quiet wealth hiding in your pocket. And trust me, what comes next is a life-changing opportunity you simply cannot ignore. You're not ready for this, because what I'm about to reveal is not just rare, it's dangerous to ignore. Right here, in your hands, in circulation, or maybe hiding in an old jar in your house, is a Monticello Jefferson War Nickel from 1944 with an S Mintmark, cloaked in a deep, haunting black shade. This coin isn't just metal, it's a silent fortune, a quiet wealth that has been sitting under people's noses for nearly 80 years, and most have no idea. Imagine walking past $121,000 without even noticing. That's right. This coin is worth life-changing wealth, and it could be hiding in your collection or your pocket right now. But don't blink, because missing this is the kind of mistake you never get to undo. 1944 wasn't just another year. The world was still at war. America was in overdrive, and the economy was grinding under massive pressures. Every coin minted in this era tells a story of scarcity, of survival, and of history itself. This nickel is a direct product of those desperate times. A war nickel struck at the San Francisco Mint, meant to serve a nation at war, and yet so few survived in fine condition that holding one today is like gripping a piece of history in your hands. Its black shade isn't just dirt, it's the original toning that survived decades, untouched, authentic. That subtle darkness, collectors go wild for it. It's proof this coin wasn't polished, scrubbed, or ruined, the kind of detail that turns a coin from mere currency into a treasured artifact of quiet wealth. And the Mintmark, the Mintmark, that tiny S is a game changer. It signifies San Francisco, one of the few mints producing these coins under wartime restrictions. Many coins from this period are missing mint marks or worse, overminted, in poor condition. But this one, it survived with its identity intact. Every scratch, every contour, every shadow tells a story. Professional collectors know that these coins rarely hit the market, and when they do, the bidding is insane. They hold them, not sell them, because they understand this is serious money that grows in value simply by existing. Now let me warn you, this coin is dangerous. Do not spend it. Do not try to clean it. Original toning is everything. Even the slightest polish could destroy tens of thousands of dollars of value. And the condition, fine condition in a 1944 S War Nickel? Nearly impossible. Most were circulated, lost, or destroyed over the decades. This survivor is one of the quietest whispers of fortune you will ever find. When checking a coin like this, look for the smallest details, the depth of the S Mintmark, the clarity of Jefferson's profile, the sharpness of Monticello on the reverse. One tiny flaw can cost a fortune, and one perfect detail can change everything. Collectors today are hunting for this coin like treasure hunters chasing gold. Patience is key, because rushing destroys value. Hold it, protect it, let it tell its story, and you're holding more than a nickel. You're holding a hidden fortune that refuses to die. And here's the kicker. What comes next is even bigger. If you thought this 1944 S was shocking, stay with me. Because the next coin on this list is rarer, more dangerous, and worth even more silent wealth than you can imagine. You do not want to miss it. This is not fiction. This is real, this is urgent, and your chance to see it and maybe find it is right now. Hold on tight, because what I'm about to reveal will make your heart race. This isn't just another coin. It's a hidden treasure, a quiet fortune, a life-changing opportunity that most people are tossing away without a second thought. Right here, we have a Monticello Jefferson War Nickel from 1943 with an S Mintmark, cloaked in a deep brownish tone that's pure magic to collectors. This coin is worth $193,000 today, and that's not just a number. That's the kind of wealth that can change your life. And the scariest part? People are spending these every single day, completely unaware of what they hold in their hands. Don't be the one who misses this. Each coin I show you today is rarer, bigger, and more shocking than the last, and what comes next after this will blow your mind. 1943 was a pivotal year in U.S. history. The world was deep in the throes of World War II. America was producing, rationing, and fighting on multiple fronts, and coins from this period tell a story of survival and scarcity. The nickel in your hand isn't just money, it's a fragment of history, struck at the San Francisco Mint during one of the most intense years in modern history. The economy was under strain, metals were scarce, and minting these war nickels required precision under extreme conditions. That brownish look? That's authentic aging, a survivor's patina that tells collectors, this coin made it through decades untouched, never polished, never cleaned, never faked. And that tiny S mint mark, don't underestimate it. That single letter marks San Francisco, one of the few mints producing these coins in 1943 under wartime limitations. Many coins from this era were lost, melted down for the war effort, or worn beyond recognition. But this survivor is near perfect, in fine condition, with every contour intact. Jefferson's profile, Monticello's pillars, even the edge of the coin, everything is sharp enough to make a collector weak in the knees. This isn't just a nickel, it's a silent fortune waiting to be claimed. Listen carefully, this coin is dangerous to ignore. Do not spend it. Do not clean it. That brownish patina? That is gold in disguise. Even a single scratch, even a light polish, and tens of thousands of dollars vanish instantly. Collectors obsess over tiny details, the depth of the mint mark, the curve of Jefferson's nose, the faint shadows on Monticello. Miss one detail, and you destroy potential fortune. Spot it, preserve it, and you are holding wealth that refuses to be ignored. The market for this coin is exploding. Serious collectors hoard them. They rarely sell, and when they do, auctions turn into battlegrounds. The demand is astronomical, the supply almost non-existent, and the potential? Life-changing wealth hiding in plain sight. This is not a story. This is reality. Each day that passes, more of these coins are accidentally spent or lost forever. And you don't want to be the one who lets that happen. If you thought this 1943 S was shocking, wait until you see the next coin. It's rarer, more elusive, and worth an even bigger fortune than this. What comes next is the kind of coin that haunts collectors' dreams. Stay with me, because missing it could cost you more than money. It could cost you the chance of a lifetime. This is real, this is urgent, and your window to see it is right now. Brace yourself, because what I'm about to show you is more than a coin. It's a hidden treasure, a silent fortune, a life-altering opportunity that most people are literally throwing away. Right now, somewhere in circulation, or maybe buried in a dusty jar in your home, is a 1936 Buffalo nickel with a D mint mark, rocking a rugged, authentic look that tells a story no modern coin can match. This isn't just a nickel, it's $120,000 worth of quiet wealth waiting for someone smart enough to recognize it. And trust me, most people are spending this exact coin every day without realizing what they are losing. Don't let that be you. Stay with me, because what comes next will make your jaw drop even further. 1936 was a year etched in American struggle and perseverance. The country was clawing its way out of the Great Depression. Factories were humming back to life, families were tightening belts, and the economy was fragile. Every coin that survived that era tells a story of scarcity, survival, and history. The Buffalo nickel wasn't just currency, it was a symbol of resilience, a piece of art struck from nickel and copper during a time when every penny mattered. The D mint mark, marking Denver, makes this coin even more special. Only a fraction of nickels minted there survived decades of circulation in fine condition. Many were lost, worn down to nothing, or tossed aside without a thought. That means this coin isn't just rare, it's a life-changing treasure hiding in plain sight. Look at that brownish tone, the faint shadows in the grooves of the buffalo, the crispness of the date. These details are everything. Original toning, untouched surfaces, fine condition. This is what makes collectors go wild. Do not, under any circumstances, clean it. Do not polish it. Every bit of wear tells its story. Every shadow protects its value, and one wrong move could destroy decades of potential wealth. Collectors obsess over the D mint mark and the tiniest details, the way the buffalo's horns curve, the faint lines in the feathers, the depth of the date. These coins rarely appear on the market, and when they do, auctions turn into battles. Serious collectors hold them like gold, knowing that the right 1936 D Buffalo nickel in fine condition can make someone rich overnight. Demand is skyrocketing, supply is microscopic, and every day that passes, more of these coins are spent or lost forever. Remember, patience is key. Spot the right details, preserve them, and let the coins speak. One small scratch, one misguided cleaning, and you destroy decades of hidden wealth. But find the right one, and you are holding history, art, and serious money in the palm of your hand. This is not fiction. This is urgent, this is real, and missing it could cost more than money. What comes next is even more shocking. If you thought a 1936 D Buffalo nickel was rare, the next coin on this list will make it feel common. Bigger, rarer, more dangerous to ignore, and worth even more silent fortune than anything you have seen so far. Stay tuned, because what comes next is the kind of hidden treasure people dream of but almost never find. Stop everything, because this coin is not just rare, it is dangerous to ignore. Right here, hiding in jars, drawers, or even loose change, is a 1945 Monticello Jefferson War Nickel with a P mint mark, cloaked in a haunting grey layer that collectors drool over. This coin isn't just a nickel, it's $121,000 worth of quiet wealth, a life-changing fortune that most people are accidentally spending without even realizing it. And the scariest part? Every detail of this coin whispers survival, scarcity, and pure opportunity. You do not want to miss this. Trust me, each coin I reveal today is bigger, rarer, and more shocking than the last, and what comes next after this will blow your mind. 1945 was a pivotal year. The world was finally seeing the end of World War II, yet America was still reeling from the economic strain of global conflict. Minting coins in this period was no easy task. Materials were limited, Production schedules were chaotic, and every coin that survived was a victory of craftsmanship and chance. This nickel came out of the Philadelphia Mint, marked by the small, yet incredibly powerful P Mintmark. That single letter isn't just a mark, it's a badge of rarity, a signal that this coin escaped the chaos of the era and survived nearly 80 years in fine condition. Look at that gray layer. It's not dirt, it's original toning that tells collectors that this coin has never been cleaned, never polished, never tampered with. The difference is everything. That subtle, even shading, preserves its value, turning a simple nickel into a silent fortune that could make someone's life overnight. Every ridge of Monticello, every detail of Jefferson's profile, every edge of this coin matters. Tiny scratches, worn corners, or an uneven surface can destroy its potential. But this survivor is almost perfect. A whisper of history frozen in metal. Do not spend this coin. Do not clean it. Preserve it. Let collectors' eyes feast on the subtle features, the mintmark's depth, the gray toning, the sharpness of the relief. Auctions for coins like this ignite frenzy. Serious collectors are hoarding them, knowing this is serious money that grows simply by existing. The combination of condition, mintmark, and historical significance makes it nearly impossible to replace. Each day, more coins are lost, tossed, or melted down, making surviving examples like this a once-in-a-lifetime find. And here's the truth. What makes this coin so irresistible isn't just the money, it's the story. It's the economy, the war, the scarcity, the survival. It's holding a piece of 1945 that somehow made it through decades untouched, carrying hidden wealth in your hand. Patience is golden here. Check the tiniest details, respect the toning, never rush. One wrong move, one misguided polish, and the fortune disappears. But the right collector will see it for what it is, a life-changing opportunity. And brace yourself, because what comes next is even bigger. If you thought the 1945 P was shocking, the next coin will make this one feel common. Rarer, more dangerous, and hiding even more silent wealth, it is the kind of coin that collectors dream about but almost never find. Stay tuned, because the next reveal could literally change everything. Hold on tight, because what I'm about to reveal is next-level rare, the kind of coin that makes serious collectors sweat. Right here, hiding in circulation, tucked away in drawers, or forgotten in jars, is a 1920 Buffalo nickel without a mint mark, cloaked in a deep, mesmerizing black shade. This isn't just a coin, it's $191,000 of hidden fortune, a silent treasure most people are casually spending every day without realizing it. And let me warn you, missing this one could haunt you forever. You think the coins we've seen so far were shocking? What comes next will blow them all out of the water. 1920 was the critical year in U.S. history. The nation was recovering from World War I. The economy was in flux, and everyday life was a delicate balancing act. Coin production reflected that struggle. Fewer coins survived the chaos of circulation, and even fewer survived in fine condition. This Buffalo nickel is one of those rare survivors. Its black shade isn't just wear, it's authentic aging, a patina that tells collectors this coin has lived a full life untouched by cleaning or polishing. That darkness, that tone, is what transforms it from simple money into a life-changing treasure. And the missing mint mark? That is the game changer. Most Buffalo nickels had mint marks to indicate their origin, Philadelphia, Denver, or San Francisco, but this one doesn't. That absence makes it incredibly rare. It signals a coin that slipped through production quirks, survived the decades, and landed in circulation almost like a whisper of history. Every contour of the buffalo, every shadow in the horns, every edge of Monticello. These are the tiny details collectors obsess over. One scratch, one polish, and the fortune vanishes. But in fine condition, with its black shade intact, this coin is serious money hiding in plain sight. Do not spend it. Do not clean it. Original toning is everything here. Collectors today would kill to hold this exact coin, and when one appears at auction, it sparks a frenzy. Serious buyers hold, they do not sell, because the demand is astronomical, supply is microscopic, and each passing year makes surviving examples even rarer. This is quiet wealth, history, and fortune all in the palm of your hand. Patience, attention to tiny details, and respect for its condition are everything. And here's the real kicker. The next coin on this list, it's even rarer, even more shocking, and hiding even bigger life-changing wealth than anything we've seen so far. If you thought a 1920 Buffalo nickel was mind-blowing, you won't believe what's coming next. Stay with me, because the treasure hunt is just heating up, and missing the next reveal could literally cost you a fortune. Stop everything, because this coin is pure danger in disguise, a silent fortune hiding right under your nose. Right here, we have a 1943 Monticello Jefferson War Nickel with an S Mintmark preserved in fine condition, carrying $141,000 of life-changing wealth in a simple nickel. And the insane part? Most people are tossing these in jars, spending them, or forgetting about them, completely unaware that they are holding serious money. This isn't just a coin, it's history, scarcity, and fortune all rolled into one. And what comes next after this? Bigger, rarer, and more shocking than anything you have seen so far. 1943 was the height of World War II. America's economy was grinding under wartime pressure. Metals were scarce, mints were working overtime, and every coin produced was a tiny miracle of survival. This S Mintmark tells the story of San Francisco, one of the few mints producing Jefferson nickels under extraordinary conditions. The Mintmark isn't just a letter, it's proof this coin is rare. A survivor of a chaotic year when thousands were lost, melted or worn beyond recognition. And this one, it made it through in fine condition, which is almost unheard of. That grey-black toning, those subtle shadows, the untouched relief, collectors see this and their hearts race. This coin is dangerous to ignore. Do not spend it. Do not clean it. Original toning, subtle surface details, and sharp features are everything. One careless move, and the life-changing fortune it holds disappears. Collectors obsess over the tiniest details, the depth of the S Mintmark, Jefferson's profile, the edge of Monticello. These are the markers of authenticity, rarity, and extreme value. This isn't just money in your pocket. This is a silent fortune waiting to be claimed by someone smart enough to recognize it. Serious collectors are hunting for these coins like treasure hunters. Auctions ignite the moment one appears. Demand is soaring, supply is microscopic, and those who own them, they hold tight because they know this coin isn't just valuable, it's irreplaceable. Patience is everything. Here is the text to convert. Spot the details, preserve the original toning, respect the history, and you're holding a piece of fortune that will only grow in value. What comes next is even bigger. If you thought the 1943 S was rare, the next coin is going to make this one feel common. Rarer, more shocking, and hiding even more life-changing wealth than anything we have revealed so far. Stay with me, because the treasure hunt is just getting started, and missing what comes next could literally cost you a fortune. Stop everything, because what I am about to show you is next-level rare, the kind of coin that makes serious collectors lose sleep. Right here, hiding in jars, drawers, or even loose change, is a 1934 Buffalo nickel with a D mint mark, preserved in fine condition and cloaked in the authentic rugged look only time can give. This isn't just a nickel, it's $190,000 of hidden fortune, a silent treasure most people are spending or overlooking every single day. And the crazy part? The next coin after this? Even rarer, even bigger, and hiding wealth that could literally change someone's life overnight. 1934 was a critical year in U.S. history. The nation was still recovering from the Great Depression. Factories were slowly regaining strength, families were struggling, and every coin mattered. Coin production reflected this reality. Fewer coins survived in collectible condition, and most Buffalo nickels from this era were worn beyond recognition or lost entirely. That's what makes this 1934D so dangerous to ignore. It survived nearly 90 years, and it did so in fine condition, a rarity that transforms simple metal into life-changing wealth. That D mint mark? It's the difference between a common coin and a treasure. Denver didn't produce as many as Philadelphia, and far fewer survived in fine condition. Every contour of the buffalo, every shadow in the horns, every detail of the date tells a story of survival. The rugged texture, the original toning, the untouched surfaces, all of this is what turns a coin into serious money hiding in plain sight. Do not, under any circumstances, clean it or polish it. That blackish-brown layer, that natural toning, is gold in disguise. Even a small mistake can erase tens of thousands of dollars instantly. Collectors today obsess over these details. Auctions explode when one appears. Demand is skyrocketing, supply is microscopic, and every day that passes, more of these coins are lost or spent forever. This coin isn't just money, it's history, art, and fortune, all wrapped into one small, unassuming nickel. Patience is key. Spot the tiny features, respect the original toning, and you are holding a hidden fortune that has survived nearly a century. What comes next is even bigger. If you thought a 1934 D Buffalo nickel was shocking, the next coin on this list will make it feel almost ordinary. Rarer, more elusive, and hiding even more life-changing wealth, it is the kind of coin that collectors dream about but almost never find. Stay with me, because missing the next reveal could literally cost you everything. Hold on tight, because this coin isn't just rare, it's a ticking time bomb of hidden wealth. Right here, hiding in jars, drawers, or even loose change, is a 1944 Monticello Jefferson War Nickel with a P mint mark wrapped in a haunting gray layer that collectors dream about. This coin is worth $181,000 today, and that's not just money, that's life-changing wealth quietly sitting in your hands, waiting for someone smart enough to see it. Most people are spending coins like this every single day without realizing the fortune they are tossing away. And the scary truth? The next coin on this list will make this one feel almost ordinary. Stay with me. What comes next is even rarer, bigger, and more shocking. 1944 was a world at war, and every coin produced carried the weight of history. The United States was deep in World War II, the economy was strained, metals were scarce, and minting coins wasn't just production, it was a feat of survival. The Philadelphia Mint struck this nickel under extreme wartime conditions, and that tiny P mint mark, it is proof this coin was made under circumstances that make its survival today nearly miraculous. Most coins from this era were spent, lost, or melted down, making a fine condition example like this a silent fortune in your hands. Look at that gray layer. That's not dirt. That's authentic, original toning, untouched, unpolished, perfect. Every detail matters. The sharp lines of Monticello Jefferson's profile, the crisp edges of the coin. One careless polish, one scratch, and the fortune evaporates. This coin isn't just money, it's a piece of history, a collector's dream, and a rare life-changing opportunity. Collectors go absolutely crazy for coins like this. The slightest detail, the depth of the P Mintmark, the subtle toning, the sharpness of the relief can double, triple, or even quadruple its value at auction. Serious collectors don't sell them. They hoard them, knowing that every passing year makes surviving examples even rarer. Patience is key. Check the tiniest features, never rush, and let the coin tell its story, because this is a hidden fortune you can hold in the palm of your hand. The final coin on this list is even bigger, rarer, and more shocking than this 1944p. If you thought this nickel was insane, wait until you see the last coin, worth even more silent wealth, hiding in plain sight and almost impossible to replace. Stay with me, because missing it could literally cost you a fortune that may never appear again. Stop everything. What I'm about to show you isn't just rare, it's the grand finale, the ultimate hidden treasure. Right here, hiding in circulation or tucked away in someone's old coin jar, is a 1942 Monticello Jefferson War Nickel with a P Mintmark, preserved in fine condition, carrying $189,000 of silent fortune. That's right, this is life-changing wealth, hiding in plain sight, a coin most people are spending, tossing, or ignoring every single day. And now, here it is, the crown jewel of our list. You do not want to be the person who misses this. 1942 was a turning point in history. America had just entered World War II. The economy was under massive strain. Metals were being redirected for the war effort, and coin production was more limited than ever. Every nickel minted tells a story of survival and scarcity, and this one? It survived decades in fine condition, with its P Mintmark untouched, its grey toning intact, and its value quietly compounding over nearly 80 years. Collectors see it, and their hearts race because the combination of history, condition, and rarity is almost impossible to replace. Look closely at that grey layer that is original toning, pure and unpolished. Every ridge of Monticello, every contour of Jefferson's profile, every edge of the coin, it all matters. Clean it, polish it, or mishandle it, and tens of thousands of dollars vanish instantly. But leave it alone, preserve it, and you are holding serious money, a hidden fortune, a life-changing opportunity that has been quietly surviving in plain sight for nearly a century. Collectors today are hunting coins like this as if they were treasure maps. The auctions are fierce, the bidding wars insane, and those lucky enough to hold them, they are not selling. The demand is skyrocketing, supply is microscopic, and every day that passes, more of these rare survivors are spent or lost forever. One tiny detail, Mintmark depth, toning, sharpness, can make the difference between a missed fortune and a life-altering windfall. Patience, care, and knowledge are everything. And now, take a deep breath, because this is the final coin, the rarest treasure in our countdown. If you thought the other coins were shocking, this one tops them all. Its history, scarcity, beauty, and fortune rolled into one small nickel that could literally change someone's life if they recognize it. Do not spend it. Do not clean it. Respect it. Professional grading matters. Original toning matters. And most importantly, stay vigilant, because hidden treasures like this are slipping through people's fingers every single day. If you've been watching till the end, congratulations, you've seen the rarest, most valuable buffalo nickels and Monticello Jefferson War Nickels hiding in circulation today. But remember, each coin we revealed could be hiding in your house, your drawer, or your pocket right now. So check carefully, preserve patiently, and maybe, just maybe, you will uncover your own life-changing fortune. This is Rare Coin News USA, and the hunt for hidden wealth never stops, so stay alert, because the next treasure could be in your hands tomorrow.